Right guys, welcome to another, possibly the worst game ever. This is charting my progress to look at all the worst games ever, to hunt them down and bring them to the public's attention so you should never have to ever play them ever again. This one was recommended to me by Baza H, so thank you very much, Squire. Well, I'm saying thank you, maybe I should really not be thanking you. I'll see after we've finished this. Dinky Digger released. Does it tell us very much? It's released in. This is on the Spectrum. Released in 1983. Programmed by Rag Rob. So let's start this thing. Press a key. Now, was that press a key or is it just any key? Ooh. My ears are My ears are bleeding. Oh dear. We're getting treated to this music once again. Right. Right, first impressions. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a kinda Dig Dug clone. Now, what is your sprite supposed to be? Are you some kind of geriatric with a walking stick? I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's game over already, is it? Right, a nice bit of 3D. Yeah, it looks kinda... okay, he's firing something. And it looks like he's a wee geriatric and he's got a white stick. Well, I got 0 there. Right, let's go again. So I now know what left and right are. Now, you might want to turn off the sound because we're getting treated to that lovely little ditty every time you die. That seemed to be quite a common thing back in the early days of video games. They obviously thought because they'd written some kind of nice music that we'd all want to listen to it every single time you die. And that looks like a piece of... is that a piece of cake or something? Is that a sandwich up the top? I'm not quite sure. Now, right away, you've probably noticed a fundamental flaw with this game. It appears that you can't run quick enough to actually escape the baddie right at the very beginning again, or right at the start of the game. Now, I don't know how you fire. I mean, I know in Mr. Do you can fire a... is it a balloon or something? I'm not sure. Now, I'm guessing the... what do you call them? Bollocks, I keep going down the way. I'm having to use keys here. I'm guessing the apples are going to fall. I think that's Mr. Do has apples, I think it is. But the problem being is I can't get enough speed. Now, wait a minute, maybe I need to try and turn around and shoot. Because you've just not got enough speed to actually outrun these guys. So let's see if I can... balls. I've got no idea how you... then you've got to sit and wait and it drawing this bloody 3D score thing. And there's the most famous sound effect ever on the Spectrum. Right, come on. I don't know why they call it Dinky Digger, it should be Geriatric Digger. As he hobbles along. Right, you cannot outrun. You can't outrun that Pac-Man thing. So I need to figure out what button to press. The problem is you die instantly. You don't even get enough time to actually see. Now, possibly if I had the actual game instructions, it would have told me what keys I need to use. Yeah. So I'm just going to have to continue dying until I eventually figure out how to shoot that thing, that ball thing, whatever it is. Perhaps if you actually eat the cherries, does it speed you up maybe? Who knows, let's give it a go. Now wait a minute, I seem to get further up the last go, and yet I was only able to get a couple of squares before the thing caught me. No! It's got to be one of the most savagely difficult, i.e. impossible games ever. You just can't physically get enough speed to actually get away from these things. Now, did the guys not actually pick that up when they were playtesting it? Mr. Ragrob, hang your head in shame, sir. Right, I need to try and turn round and... Now that very bit there, the fact that it plays music every time you die, that is a fundamental game breaking mechanic. I don't know why companies did that. Well, I've got to say, Bazza, you've not disappointed with this game. It is truly shite. I just want to figure out how I can actually turn round and shoot the balloon thing like that. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my fingers right across the top of the keyboard to see if it does anything. Right, press and return makes you walk down the way. I'm probably right in thinking that the guy that actually composed that tune was probably tone deaf like myself. Right, what other button could possibly make him fire? Yes, I'm guessing it's another one of these games that was never actually play tested. Let's go in for one more shot. Dinky digger. Dinky pish, more like. Right, let's run my fingers across the top of the keyboard. Whoa! Now, wait a minute. One thing that's going to make this difficult is piss off. Right, okay, so pressing 0 appears to fire the ball of death. Where you go? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the thing to get near me, then I'll try again. In your face. 100 points. Right, come on. Bugger off. I'm trying to figure out, are these cherries or are they bikes? Very small bicycles. Right, wait a minute. Why is the 0 no longer working? It worked earlier on. If it was joystick controlled it might be slightly easier, but I am completely garbage when it comes to using keys. Right, since we now know how to play it, I'm going to give it one more go. Seems to be random each game how long it takes before the sort of Pac-Man thing kind of chases you. Oh, happy days are here again. It might actually be semi-playable He's all, look at that. He's just, I'm not even one square away and he's away. Right. Die. 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 Oh, come on, too slow. Right, listen, that's enough of that. That is Dink. What was it called? Dinky Digger. Yeah, Dinky Digger. By whatever his name is, Rob Roy or something, or Rog. I can't remember what his name is. Doesn't matter. Is it the worst game ever? Probably not. It's unfeasibly bad. The sound is atrocious. The graphics are wanting to say the least. It's it's up there as one of the worst games, but I've definitely seen worse. But anyway, yep, if collecting cherries or small bicycles and repeatedly dying to the hands of yellow or red Pac-Men are your thing, then go and check out this little hidden gem on the ZX Spectrum. That's it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching.